You know, I used to be able to do that with one hand, riding a horse in the freezing rain. Oh.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
Talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Listen, I'm thinking about heading up to Queen Elizabeth Park tomorrow.
Queen E Park?
Yeah, you know, just to kind of check out the facilities. Want to go?
Sure, I'm in. Yeah.
Hi, just a cup of hot water with lemon. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Good. So, anyone do their homework?
I got a tip on a grow up in Point Grey. House is one of those big ones, owners offshore, probably Chinese, sitting on the real estate.
Anyone else?
One of my old boyfriends says he's got the address of a biker girl he thinks they're running. It's across the street from his place.
Which boyfriend is this?
He's a paramedic.
Let's get a warrant, shut it down.
You want to knock over a biker girl?
Why not?
Organized crime could be running something we don't know about. And we better clear it with everybody, make sure we're not stepping on some other investigation.
Come on, it'd be good for us to take down a biker bro. I'll chase up a warrant. What's the address?
It's out on Renfrew. I got it right here.
Count all the votes. There's vote fraud in Vancouver. The mayor is illegit. 156 votes not counted. Polling station 12. Now, did you vote for Da Vinci, sir? Ma'am, did you vote for Da Vinci? There is vote fraud in Vancouver. Sir, did you vote for Da Vinci? Did you know if they counted your vote? 75 votes not counted.
I know you're not
Station
gonna
12. Now,
stand
did you vote?
You know, I'm willing to see it. Morning. Hi.
Mr. Mayor.
How you doing? Nice to see you.
Good.
I'm thinking all night. How are we gonna sell the police on this
I don't
file?
think that's going to be a problem with the
Your
general
problem's
membership.
going to be Chief Jacobs and getting his support.
Well, that's gonna be less of a problem because he's not gonna be around much longer.
Exactly. Get rid of him, everything else will fall into place.
Yeah, and the first thing you do at the board meeting is bring up an early performance review of him.
Early performance review, I can do that?
Absolutely. As a new head of police board, you're concerned with budget overruns.
Oh, because we're halfway through the year and he's already spent his annual budget.
Yeah, that's a strategy. Tie his performance to the budget overruns.
So it'll back him right off, won't it?
Yeah, it'll back him off. It'll distract him. If he gets worried about the search for the new chief, he'll think it's all about the budget. He'll be looking to make nice.
Like that. Okay, what's this today? Now, what about the red light district? When do I get that open?
Okay, well, you've got federal and provincial support on that, and the money's in the bank, so you can start that anytime you like.
I can just go right ahead and start it.
Right, just let engineering know you want the barriers up and let the neighborhood know.
Really?
Yeah, paying for the extra cops to patrol it will be tougher. You're going to have to look at the overall, kill some programs.
Which might get easier down the road once you replace the chief.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, how's that going?
Well, there's somebody I like that Sam doesn't.
What?
I just don't see how an Aboriginal woman is going to be appointed police chief in Vancouver.
Tough sell.
She's got experience in cross-training fire and police.
Oh, see, that's good. I like that.
You're never going to sell it.
We're gonna sell?
Just bring her in for an interview. There's no harm in picking her brains for free.
Fine.
I don't see harm in bringing her in for...
Fine, bring her in.
Yeah.
Chief? So Da Vinci is looking to open up the hooker zone.
Where'd you pick that up?
One of the constables heard it on the street.
It's gonna cause a bit of a public backlash?
Should do, yeah. Working on it.
There you go. Just, but let's deal with the police chief's contract. What year of his contract is he in right now?
Year 2 of 4.
Yeah, so I think maybe it's time for a review, performance review.
Oh, it's a bit early, I think.
Really? Is anybody aware of where this budget is at exactly right at the minute?
Heading for a record deficit. I think an early review is a good idea.
Where's the overspend?
They've got some expensive administrative costs, but mostly it's overtime wages. We don't have enough constables to cover all the shifts.
So let's do a review and let's tie it to budget. We gotta start keeping an eye on where they're spending money on there, how they're deploying manpower and everything else, because every time they go over, planning takes a hit, health services, everybody's got to pony up.
I've got no objections. Anybody else?
I still think it's too early. Let's just tell him he's got to reel in the budget and wait for his response.
I know what his response is gonna be.
4-1 then for the review. Okay, let's have a review. Any other issues, Dominic?
No. Well, there's the red light district that's going ahead, but those barriers are going up. Can we just go back actually 1 second before we leave it, the police budget here? I noticed that we are hosting police games this year, and that might just be an area we can save some money. It's $150,000 to sponsor these games. Now, I enjoy the police games as much as anybody, but $150,000, there's 2 or 3 constables we could keep on the streets right now.